Hey everybody, my name's Elijah with Righteous River Fishing in Oregon, and my next fishing adventure will be determined by a flip of a coin. Okay, here's what's going on today. So tomorrow I have a day to go fishing, and it's been busy couple weeks at work, so I'm super excited about that. But there's two places I can't decide which one I want to go to. So both of these adventures are very dangerous and very exciting, and I'm gonna flip a coin to figure out which one I should do. Okay, so the first adventure is go down south to a southern river that is loaded with bass, and also it's a dangerous area. There's bear infested area. There's a lot of wildlife. It's very much out in the woods, okay? So my first adventure would be this. Wake up early, drive a couple hours down there, launch by myself, okay? I don't have a shuttle. Right now I don't have a friend to go with. I would go by myself and I would launch from the boat ramp. I would fish that area, fish the heck out of it, hit a class 3 rapid on my own, all alone, and then also I'd have to find a way to get back from the pullout back to the boat ramp. So that would mean I would either have to hitchhike, find a ride, find a real nice person to help me out, or I'd have to pack up my raft or kayak, put it on my back, and hike 10 miles. But one thing you don't know is it's bear infested area. Last time I drove through there, I saw a bear. You don't believe me? I'll show you a picture. Bear! There's bears out there, and so it might be a little bit scary. It might be a long hike. How can I do that? 10 miles? I'd give it a try anyways. That's my first adventure. That's number one, okay? The second one here is a little bit of a secret hidden coastal lake. Now, 10 years ago, I went camping on the coast, and I found this little coastal lake that no one fishes. No one fishes it at all. And 10 years ago, I caught a beautiful trout in there, but I also got broken off by a huge fish. I think it was a big bass. Just boom, broke my line. It was gnarly. And so I've always wondered, I've always wanted to go back there and fish that little lake. But here's the thing, now the lake is completely grown over. So there's no fishing access whatsoever. So I've always wanted to do this, go there and take a hard kayak. So I actually have a hard kayak here, a fishing one that I barely ever use. It's actually my wife's, but it's a good fishing kayak. And go there, I'd have to find a way into the water. I probably have to hack my way through the brush a little bit, sneak in there, no ramp, and then fish that whole area and see if I can get redemption on that bass that broke me off. So that's my second choice. I don't know which one to do tomorrow, so my thought is I'm gonna take my military coin, which I'm gonna show you. It's pretty sweet. I actually designed it myself. I'll show you a little detail. I'm gonna flip this coin, and it's gonna help me to decide which adventure to do tomorrow. Either one is gonna be action-packed. I'm gonna catch fish, and it's gonna be a little dangerous and risky, but hey, it's what I like to do. So stick with me. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this coin. We're gonna find out what we are doing tomorrow on our fishing adventure. Stay tuned. Okay, here's the coin that we're gonna flip. So this is a veterans group I used to be a chair over, but on the back it has 5 branches of the military. It's really cool. Check it out. That's gonna be our coin. So heads is going to be the southern river, okay, the bear infested southern river. Tails with the logos is going to be the secret coastal lake that I'm going to sneak into through the brush and fish. So here we go. Heads southern river, tails coastal lake in real time. Let's see it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Heads, Southern River. We're going down south tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up, and I got a 2 hour and 15-minute drive tomorrow, so let's do it. Okay, now that we know that we're going down south, river fishing, which is on the raft or the kayak, I have to make some decisions. I have to do a quick little bit of preparation for this trip. I'm gonna have to decide either the raft or the kayak. Now this raft, the cool thing about this raft is Like, these do go fairly compact. And check this out. This is what Air does with their bags. Look at this. On their bags, they have backpack straps, okay? So, whether I take the Raft or whether I take the kayak bag, the kayak and kayak bag, either one of those has straps on the bottom to make it a backpack. So that'll help, you know, ease the load a little bit. But if I'm going alone, I have to be limited on my fishing supplies because I can't take a ton. I want to show you the two rods and the setup I'm going to use for catching bass, okay? So let's get these up here. All right, so take a look. I have two spinning rods. Now, this is my heavier one. This is an Eagle, okay? Or not Eagle, Fenwick Eagle. Fenwick Eagle. And let's look at the specs. It is 6 foot 6 inches, medium fast, 6 to 12 pound line, paired up with a Fluger President. I think this is a 30 series, and it has 10 pound fluorocarbon. Then our other one, this is actually a Fenwick Elite. Okay, very lightweight. This one is a 7 foot 2 inches, medium light. So this is my lighter setup. And I have a cool Daiwa spinning reel on here. It's a 2500 series, and I have 8 pound fluorocarbon line. So that's my lighter setup. And then just for the gear, just so you guys know, the lighter setup is what I'm going to use to throw my topwater Rapala, and then the little bit heavier setup is going to be what I'm going to use for my drop shots with my white grubs. And here's the setup. Check it out. So and I'll make this brief, okay? I'm not going to bore you to death, but I want to show you what I'm using. This is my topwater preference here. It's a J7 jointed, so it's a Rapala trout pattern, jointed, and that thing catches fish on the topwater. And then I have these drop shot leaders I showed you that I got tied from Amazon. I'm just cheap and lazy, and I'm going to attach to those these little grubs, white Berkeley grubs. I also got these what are these called, mice tails, white mice tails to try too. I think those are going to be just as effective. Hey, good morning. We're up early. It's 3:30 in the morning. We're ready to leave, headed to Southern Oregon. I've got my pig coffee, and I've got the last of my gear, and I think we're all ready to go. So let's get out there and hit the road. Okay, we actually found a shuttle service, so I've got an envelope here. We're gonna put some money in here, and yeah, we're gonna pay for a shuttle. Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Okay, so for my medium light rod, which is the Fenwick Elite, it's kind of like my, oh, this one's good, 8 pound test. This is what I throw my topwater lures with, but I am going to try something a little new today. Like, I'm going to throw my Rapala topwater for sure, but I want to try these Roxstar spinners that have flies on the end and 3 hooks. Okay, take a look at this. This is quite impressive. So this is Roxstar, and they say that they guarantee that these will catch more fish than any spinner. But here's the thing, it's a mini spinner, 1/8 ounce, or no, quarter, has a fly on the back, and then it has a double hook trailer on the fly. So I'm actually going to play around with that because I haven't used them yet, And we're gonna first try this before we switch over to our go-to Rapala topwater. Okay, I got stuck on a rock, so I just had to slow down. I really want to start off with just catching a fish and getting one on this little fly striker. Oh, there we go. Got a fish on. All right, here we go. Let's get our first one. All right, nice little smallmouth bass. Oof. These things are quite active, but look at that. The fly right, ooh, the trailer. This is, there we go, got off. That's what I wanted. That, this is why I like the trailer hook on this, because, oops. That trailer hook can really catch all the short bites that you wouldn't normally get. That's what I'm really digging about these spinners so far. This is the first time I tried them, but I'm like, you get short bit on spinners all the time. And that trailer double hook should be a real killer. Oh, look at this water. Yes. I'm already getting hits, I think. I can see right through the water. Nothing there. Oh, little one. Two. Little one. Let's take a look at where it hooked it. Okay. Again, that trailer. Got right on the trailer. That's really good. This lure is catching fish. Granted, these aren't big fish yet, but we just want to make sure that we're catching fish. Ooh, there's a better one. Oh, okay. That's better. Oh, yeah. There we go. Whoa, he's a nice little fighter. Oh, what is that? I need to use my net more. Oh, it's not big enough for a net. Oh, it's a nice one, though. Ooh, mouth is wide open. Number 4. Number 5. Put this on. So, number 5. That hook is right. Same thing, that trailer hook is killing it. This fish looks a little different. I don't know why. Number 5. He'll be happy because I'm letting him go. Okay. Number 5. Bye-bye. So I talked about this setup. I am actually going to rig it up now. I was going to wait, but like I really want to try this right now. So 1/8 ounce darter jigs, Gamakatsu hooks. Don't want to drop these, so I'm going to try to be careful. Like, these are literally like $1 a piece. It's stupid. What a stupid price. But I wanted to try it. I want to have some fun. So here we go. All right, push it down. Okay, so now we have this, right? All right, so my idea was, now I lost some of those fish because the trailer hook on that spinner was like just getting mangled. And you know, if you use a grub or a jig with a nice big hook, if you hook that, you're not losing it. So I've got my medium light rod. I'm running an 1/8 ounce, let's see, jig, darter jig, Gamakatsu hook. A little 3 inches salt grub. It's like pumpkin flavor, sparkle. And I'm gonna go back where I was getting all those bites. I'm gonna target that area. And if I catch it, if I hook one, the odds are I'll keep it on the hook are pretty good. So, let's do it. 6 fish. But you feel that bite. When they take that jig directly on one hook, you feel that bite, that's for sure. Oh. Jeez, that was a fish. Oh, what the? Oh, I have a fish on. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. And I've got a good one. Oh, okay. I've actually got a good fish. Oh, what do we got? Whoa. What do we got, folks? Okay. Oh, decent. Yeah, he fought and he was able to get better. Oh, almost lost it. Oh, let's go with this guy. Look at this, grub came right out of his mouth. Look at that. Smallmouth bass. Ooh, that treble's got him. Look. Smallmouth bass, not a monster, but he hit better than the other ones did. I want these bass to know and be warned that I'm gonna catch them if they come near me. So what I'm gonna do is this bass, he's gonna watch my video. He's gonna watch one of my YouTube videos and he's gonna learn. He's gonna go tell his friends that I'm not the one to mess with. I'm not the one, okay? That's all he needs to know. You watch, you tell your friends, I'm not the one.
I'm not the one. You see that tuna? Yeah? You watch. You remember. Righteous River fishing in Oregon. You don't forget that, okay? You get to go home now.
Another fish on. 11. Backflip. 21. Fishing this drop shot now. So I'm over here and there's a fishing reel in the water. So we're gonna see if it's any good, what's going on. All right, take a look at this rod and reel. It's a Bassmaster, boy. Cast King. Okay. We have a Castmaster rod of Abu Garcia Revo STX. Let's see if those go. Oh, this thing's trashed. All right, let's deliver this fishing pole to these random people. Oh, those chairs are dirty. There we go. All right, so we're about halfway done, and we actually are now at the one Class 3 rapid on this river. And I'm solo, as you know. I'm hoping my truck gets shuttled down. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but here we are. We gotta prepare for the Class 3 rapid. So, okay, we're getting close. I can hear it. Oh yeah. See, if you hit this wrong, there's waterfalls. Holy crap, I don't remember it being like this. All right, here's what we got. We go left on this. You can see it drops down pretty fast. Wow. I'm gonna have to take, you can see if you're too far to the left, you could have a problem, get stuck in there. I'm gonna try to take right. It's gonna throw me down into rough water, and we're gonna spin out there. Wow. Okay, well, solo Class 3 rapid. Let's set up the camera. I think we can do this. We'll be all right. Ready? Lord protect me. doing. Come on. All right. Not graceful, but you got it. Yeah. All right. Not at all graceful. At the very end, I had to lift my oars because they would have hit the rocks and it spun me around. So, but the great thing is I didn't flip. So we're through the only hard rapid. Now it's cool. We got shade, we can fish, we can eat. We're gonna stop up here and have a lunch break. Praise the Lord, that was awesome. Let's go ahead and get fish number 50. I think that'll help us, we get past that milestone. There we go. Little one. 50. Wow, this rapid looks so beautiful. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Check this out. Let's go straight down the center. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got a good fish on. I'm kind of over the rocks here. There we go. Oh, it's a decent one. Decent fish. Let's go. All right, number 60 is actually a nice fish. All right, number 60 is actually a pretty nice little guy. We're gonna give him a release. Woo! Don't drown. Whoa! Pulled right out of my hand. Okay, number 90. I just need 10 more. I'm trying to save battery. I know this one's small, but hi buddy. Number 90. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna catch 10 more before I go. I have a little stretch left before we're out of here. Okay, so we're finishing our float right now. We just floated down this section and I caught 101 bass. So that was pretty cool. Didn't really lose anything. I broke my underwater extension stick, but that's not a big deal. I'll get a new one. So that was a super successful day and that was fun. Like I got a sunburn probably and a suntan. It was so relaxing. Feeling really good. So that's awesome. We're almost to the takeout here, but now here's the big challenge. Is my truck gonna be there? I never could confirm the shuttle, although this person at the store said that they could do it, and I dropped off money and a note, but never talked to a soul. So what I'm hoping is that my truck's gonna be there at the top of the hill where the pullout's at, and if not, well, then we have to figure things out. So that's what I'm hoping. So let's do it. Let's finish up this this float and get up there and find the truck. All right, let's go. All right, I'm at the boat ramp and I gotta tell you, I'm extremely concerned. I did not see my truck from the, I couldn't see my truck from floating by. That doesn't mean it's not up here, but it could mean that it's not up here. So this is the area I told you there's bears in this area. It's total wildlife. And if they didn't shuttle my truck, that means it's probably stolen. So that's what I'm hoping, that it's up here, because if my truck is stolen, that's gonna make for a difficult day, don't you think? Especially when I'm 2 hours and 15 minutes from home. So we're gonna go ahead and go up this ramp. We're gonna look around, see if my truck's there. And God, please, let my truck be there. Let's go. Oh no. No way. You got a llama and a horse. Have you guys seen my truck? No? All right. Things are really looking bad right now. I'm just walking up the road a tiny bit to see if it's up the road, but this is not looking good. This is looking like my truck is missing. Oh man, this ain't good. All right, well, before I try to hike with all this, look at all this stuff. Too much stuff. Before I try to hike with all this stuff, I'm gonna go down, talk to this guy that's usually relaxing at the beach, and see if he can help me. So pray for me, wish me luck. Okay, so I just got a ride from Pat. What a nice guy. Here he goes. So crazy. The shuttle people didn't even see my envelope. The person who told me they would shuttle the vehicle was sick. So I found a nice guy named Pat. Thank you, Pat. He's lived here on the river for 50 years. He gave me a ride. I went to the shuttle place. I found my keys and my money, thankfully. And now I'm back. He gave me a ride back to my truck. So awesome. Time to go home. All right, the adventure's over. It's been an outstanding day. Obviously had a few problems, but caught 102 fish today, went down some class 3 rapids, and thought my truck was stolen, but had to hitchhike back to my truck because the shuttle got messed up. So anyways, I just took a dip in the water, cleaned up. I've got a 2-hour drive. I'm gonna head home, but thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this adventure. And also, you know, those bass techniques, you can use those techniques I use for bass and go out and catch bass yourself. But yeah, that's it. God bless you. Grow a beard, love Jesus. It's the way to have an awesome and content life. God bless y'all. Take care.